Marhaban everyone, and welcome to this new video by 360arabic.com. In this video, we'll talk about some ligatures in Arabic, the product of amazing efficiency or maybe just laziness. These videos can definitely be watched independently, but they're meant also as companion videos to our ebook, The Letters and Sounds of Arabic. You can download the ebook for free from 360arabic.com or following the link in the description below. Let's look at these ligatures. Now, first of all, it's very important to keep in mind that this subject might be one that would add unnecessary stress for absolute beginners. So this is nothing you have to worry about right away. So please, only watch this video if you have mastered the Arabic letters, if you can recognize them, pronounce them, and connect them. And also if you are ready for something new. Now, I realize that we've been throwing things at you with the letters of the alphabet, the additional symbols, the vowels, etc. But I promise that this particular one will be the last in relation to how you write and read Arabic language letters, I think. So here are the common ligatures, and we'll talk about the common ligatures in Arabic. And a ligature is a shortcut. And the Arabic script allows the replacement of certain character sequences by more compact forms called ligatures. You'll understand what they mean right here. You're already familiar with the first one. Remember, we said that lam plus alif cannot be written like this. To be efficient, you just write the lam and you cross it. This is a mandatory ligature, and it's the only one here that's mandatory. You cannot go and write lam alif like this. It has to be like this. Sometimes you see it in some fonts like this, but you get the idea. Lam plus alif is lam alif. This ligature, number one, is mandatory, and you already know it. You're already familiar with it. Number two is when you write ba and ya. Normally, you would go ba and ya. Ba and ya. Sometimes when you use font types or when people write fast, they don't really take the time to write it this way. You might see something like this. So they're so much in a hurry that they don't want to do B, they just go B. B. So that's one to keep in mind. If you see it, you know what it is. The dot underneath defeats that letter and shows clearly that it's a ba. The next example is when you have ba and mim. Mim is really good at trying to dissimulate itself. So ba and mim go like this. Ba, mim, if you're connecting something else. Ba, mim. How about this? You don't finish the ba and you do the circle of the mim. Ba, mim, ba, mim. So this is one way you could find the connection between ba and mim. And this is a ligature that's common as well. You will notice that there is a pattern here. It's usually the same suspects, the ya, the mim, the ha, and the kha, repeatedly behind these ligatures. The next one we'll be looking at is the ba and ha. So usually ba followed by ha or ba followed by ha. In this particular example, you might see ba and ha like this. Ba, I'm not going to finish. Ha. So, bahr, sea, bahrun, bahrun is going to look like this. Bahrun. See how ba and ha were merged. So if you see that in writing, don't panic, it's just the ba and the ha. And so far, you used the ba in all what we've seen so far. Now let's look at the lam. Lam plus ha, same thing. Ha is sneaky that way. And when we say ha, we say ha as well. So when we say lahmun, meat, lahmun, you just go lahmun. So you come down with the lam, but you kind of steal that space for the ha. You don't waste time to go and write two letters. That's what they do. Of course, these are things you will do with time, and you'll develop your own style. I personally don't write like this if I can help it. So lam plus ha, lah. Mim ha, same thing. Mim plus ha. Or, if we're continuing, we can definitely reduce this to, see? So you start with the meme, but you insert the ha right underneath it. This is also called stacking letters. So meme and ha. So you're stacking the meme, but you're writing the ha or the ja or the kha right afterwards. Like you can do this. Mah or maj. Let's say we want to write majmu'. Majmu'. Majmu', which is total or sum. Majmu'. And sometimes you even do al, okay? Majmu'. Look how much we stacked. We stacked the lam and mim and jim. Although that's less common. Usually you would just want to stack two. Finally, we have the ha and mim. Ha plus mim. So you go like this. Ha, and you place the mim. Ha, ha. So, ha, mamatun, a dove. Hamamatun. Hamamatun. See how you kind of dissimulated that meme underneath the ha. So these are things that you will see definitely with some fonts in particular or with practice. This is not usually discussed with the theme of ligatures in Arabic, but let me talk about the dots as well. When you write the ta, you place two dots. You write the tha, you place three. Sheen, you place three. Ya, you place two. Now, with time, and depending on the style of writing, depending on the font, or just depending on how much time you have on your hands, you find yourself sometimes going like this. So instead of two dots for ta, you just go ta. Tha is this way. Sheen is this way. Ya is this way. So replacing two dots with a line and replacing three dots with this triangular shape. Everyone these days uses computers and cell phones to get work done and to communicate, and therefore a lot of learners these days are using computers to type Arabic very early on in the learning process. Let's use the knowledge we have about ligatures to pick fonts that are more beginner-friendly. Let's look at these two examples in this text here. So this is identical text. In box number 1, we have words that use some of those ligatures that we've seen. Look at alif, lam, mim, how it's written. And in this font, font number 2, mim is clearly delineated, and there is almost nothing to stop us from reading all the letters. And so I would recommend this font right here to learners of Arabic when they are beginners. Slowly, they'll learn how to read words like these with ease. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of fonts that we use every day, whether in word processing software or in cloud solutions like Canva, etc. The creativity at our fingertips is just amazing, but we have to pick a font that we can read, obviously. The test that I'm recommending is look for ligatures. If the font you're using includes these then maybe that's the font, or that's a font that's not really suitable for beginning learners. Pick something like font number 2 here. Two that I personally use and like are the Droid Arabic Naskh and the Times New Roman, not the regular New Roman. This is the new with EU, Roman. And of course, you can pick all sorts of other fonts. I find that display fonts, the ones used on billboards or on digital media usually, tend to be more like the ones we want. Cursive-centric fonts tend to use ligatures a lot, and therefore you should stay away from those at first. In no time, these will become part of your Arabic language experience. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you don't bother yourself too much with ligatures until you have mastered the sounds and letters of Arabic. Please feel free to download your free ebook from 360arabic.com or by following the link in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and ma'as salama.